Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please, my name is Dedan, and in today's video I'm going to share with you exactly how I went to 1000 subscribers from zero subscribers. Yes, you heard it, zero subscriber to 1000 subscribers in just 2 weeks. Now 1000 subscribers in only 2 weeks, I know it might sound crazy, but it is absolutely possible, especially if you follow the right steps. And I'm going to walk you through everything I did. Okay. So you can apply these strategies to your own channel and grow faster than you ever thought. I know some of you might think this is really hard or something, but please, if you really put into consideration some of the things I'm going to tell you, trust me, you will reach there. Now, before we get into the details, okay, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you find these tips helpful. Please kindly subscribe, and you can even go to the comment section and tell me something about this video. Now, let's dive into today's topic. Now, before I get into the tactical side of things, let me talk about the mindset shift I had to make. I had to make. I'm talking about the mindset shift. Now, when I started, I was just like a lot of you watching this. I know you're watching this and you're wondering, will I even get 1000 subscribers? Like, you're very unsure about how to grow. You're confused, by the algorithms and frustrated with the slow progress. But one thing I realized early on was that I had to challenge the way I thought about YouTube. When you're starting, sometimes you're thinking a lot. You're like, will I even get 1000 subscribers? Will I even get 10 million subscribers? Will I even get, like you're there wondering, you don't know where to go, you don't know how to start and do things. Now, let me tell you something. Instead of focusing, solely on the number of views or subscribers, me, personally, I decided to focus on creating the best content I could and realized my audience. I wanted to understand my audience and know what my audience really want. YouTube is not just about uploading videos. That's one thing you must understand. YouTube is not all about uploading videos. It's about connecting with people and providing value that they find helpful or entertaining. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Some people think YouTube is all about, uploading videos, just have to upload videos and that's all. No. So when I shifted my mindset from I need to grow fast to I need to provide real value, that is one thing you must understand. You don't have to say, I need to grow fast. I want you to say, I want to create value. You understand? So when you do that, things will start changing. For example, me, I said I need to provide real value instead of saying I need to grow fast. And things started changing, and that's where everything began. I wanted to listen very carefully. Now, the first thing I did was narrow down my niche. I don't know if you have a niche, but niche, what am I talking about? Niche is something that you feel you can, okay, what are your videos about? Are you in gaming? Are you in tech? Are you a vlogger? Are you doing travel videos? Are you doing cooking videos? So if you're just starting out, I cannot stress this enough, okay? You must find a niche. That is one. So when I first launched my channel, I was trying to cover, a bit of everything. I do technology, I do lifestyle, I do gaming, but it was not until I focused on a specific niche that I started to gain traction. I know some of you guys will actually upload everything. You're going to do, for example, you do a travel video, you do a cooking video, you do, but you must find your niche. I mean, your niche should be something you're passionate about and knowledgeable in. But it also needs to have an audience, okay, that's hungry for content. I want you to have an audience that this audience is hungry for content. I took a deep dive into what people were searching for and where there were gaps in the content already out there, And you can actually use tools like Google Trends, or you can use the YouTube search bar, and maybe you can also use social media platforms to identify what topics were trending and which ones had a high demand but low consumption or maybe low competition. So narrowing your niche does not mean limiting yourself. No, I don't want you to limit yourself. Be like, now this guy is telling me, Dedan has told me I shouldn't post everything, so I have to find a niche. And then you're there wondering, now I'm going to limit my expectations. No. It actually gives you a stronger identity and helps people know exactly what to expect from your channel. Okay? Now, let me tell you something. The next step was me personally producing consistent, high quality content. I know everyone talks about consistency, but here is the thing. Consistency with quality is the key. I don't want you to be consistent, but when actually you're not producing quality. The YouTube algorithm rewards videos that keep people watching. So your content has to be engaging from start to finish. You understand my point? Someone shouldn't view your video from the first minute. I will give an example. Maybe your video has 8 minutes, and this person watches from the first minute to the third minute, and the person doesn't watch the remaining 5 minutes. So you have to produce consistently, but again, you make sure you produce high quality contents so that someone has to, be engaged from start to finish. I did not just want to pump out videos for the sake of it. No, I wanted each video to be well planned, well edited, and valuable to my audience. So I made sure each video had a strong hook in the first 5 seconds to grab attention. I don't know if you guys know this, but you must make sure that the video you do in the first 5 seconds, make sure there is a hook that will grab that viewer's attention so that they will stick to the video watching. And you should always provide what we call the actionable takeaways for viewers. Me, I also learned to optimize my video titles, descriptions, and thumbnails so that I can make them more clickable. A catchy thumbnail and maybe a compelling title can make a break or a video, especially when you're just starting out. And yes, I spent a lot of time learning how to use editing software, to make my videos stand out visually. And I didn't have a massive budget, but I used what I had, good lighting, clear audio, and maybe solid editing, and I made sure my content was well researched. You must first research and make sure your videos are good. If you don't know how to edit, it is okay. Some of the videos you don't have to edit. For example, my videos, I don't edit so much. But if, for example, you're doing videos that need editing, you must sit and learn, know how to edit and, make sure you know all these things. And one of the most powerful strategies I used to grow was leveraging social media and online communities. I didn't just rely on YouTube's algorithm to send me views. No, I went out and actively promoted my videos. I joined Facebook groups, Reddit threads. You have to join all the social media platforms and you can actually push your videos there. Make sure you promote your content. You don't have to wait for YouTube algorithm to give you views. Okay, YouTube can promote your content, yes, but you don't only have to rely on YouTube. And I didn't just spam my link everywhere. When I say promote your content, I know some of you guys will just go and, start, sending your videos everywhere. You send your link everywhere. No, you have to build relationships. You share knowledge, okay? And you genuinely engage with people in those communities. For example, when I posted in a Reddit group about my videos, I didn't say just check out my video. Instead, I gave valuable advice or insights, and then at the end, I would share my video as a further resource. Now, for example, when I posted in a Reddit group about my videos, I didn't just say, check out my video. Instead, you have to give valuable advice or insights, and then maybe at the end, you can actually share your video as a further resource. So people appreciate value, and when you provide it, they are much more likely to check out your content and maybe check your channel. Now, another tactic maybe that I used was, what we call cross promotion. You have to partner with other YouTubers, maybe content creators in the same niche. For example, the videos you do, you have to get other content creators who do the same content that you do, and you collaborate with them on different projects. And this will give you exposure to your audience, and again to their audiences also. And it will help both of you grow. So if there is any content creator out there, maybe you do the same niche, you do the same content, there is no harm in collaborating with them and you do content together. And again, engagement was another key factor in my growth. You don't just upload a video and leave it at that. Like maybe you just upload video today, for example, and you leave it at that. No, you have to make sure you respond to every comment and interact with any viewer, and ask for feedback. For example, if you upload a video and people are commenting on your video, you don't have to look at these comments and ignore them. The best thing you need to do is, if you have time, you can reply every comment. And if you don't have time, for example, you can reply a few comments. But it's very advisable that if someone takes their time and comment on your video, you need to respond, because engagement is a very key factor in growth. And you don't just upload a video and leave it at that. You have to make sure you respond to every comment, you interact with any viewer, you ask for feedback, and this will actually help you build a community around your channel. Now you can also use polls. We have what you call polls. You have what you call the Q&As, the questions and answers. Maybe and community posts, and there you can get more direct feedback from any audience. And the more you engage, the more likely viewers will feel a connection to you, and the more they will actually want to subscribe to your channel. So people subscribe when they feel like they are part of something. Someone doesn't, just come and subscribe. The people will subscribe when they know they are part of your channel and maybe they are part of your audience. And on top of that, you have to make sure that you ask people to subscribe at the beginning and at the end of each video. If, for example, you're recording a video and you're starting a video, make sure you ask people to subscribe. And at the end of the video, you can also ask people to subscribe. You might think it is obvious, someone will say, why would I even ask someone to subscribe to my channel? Already they are seeing the channel, they know I'm supposed to. No, not every person knows they're supposed to subscribe. And you must actually give someone a reason for them to subscribe to your channel. That's why I'm saying, you have to tell your viewers, probably in the first 10 minutes of your video, maybe the first 5 seconds or 10 seconds of your video, and at the end of the video, you can also tell them to subscribe. For example, you can tell them, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe. And, that can actually make a very big difference. And again, you have to help. For example, if you know there are other content creators out there, like I told you earlier, who are doing the same niche, you can actually also help them to, grow. That will actually help you as well. But another factor which can help you is to what I call the second largest search engine in the world. That one, we call it YouTube SEO. So you can actually, getting discovered through search is a huge opportunity. So what can you do with a YouTube SEO? Now, listen, I want you to listen very attentively here. Me, what I did, I was searching what you call the keywords. For example, you can use tools like, there's a tool called the TubeBuddy, there is vidIQ. I don't know if you know those tools anyway. But you have to make sure you include the relevant keywords in your videos, and especially in your video titles and description, and maybe the hashtags. But then here there is a key. Don't just stuff your title with random keywords. You have to make sure your title is natural and still appealing to human readers. And again, you have to optimize what we call the video thumbnails. A video thumbnail is that photo that you put on your video so that before the video plays, it appears. And sometimes those thumbnails actually, they play a very big role. And maybe the titles, because they have to increase the click-through rate, what you call the CTR. If you've been uploading videos on YouTube, you know what CTR means, or what we call the click-through rate. So the higher your CTR, the more likely your video is to be promoted by YouTube's algorithm. Because if, for example, YouTube shows your video to 1,000 people, and out of the 1,000 people, only 20 people click your video, then YouTube won't promote your video. So if, for example, YouTube shows 1,000 people your video, and out of 1,000, half of them, that is 500, click the video, then YouTube will actually push your video to a larger audience. That's what we call the CTR, the click-through rate. So the more the CTR, the more likely your video is promoted by YouTube's algorithm, and the better your thumbnails and titles. So what pushes someone to click your video? One is the thumbnail, second is the title, and maybe the description. Those three factors, they will actually help someone to click your video. If you have a bad thumbnail, if you don't have a bad title, the title may not be bad, but for example, if it is not catchy, if it doesn't, catch the viewer's attention, they won't click your video, and your CTR will be low. At the end of the day, your videos will not get views. And one of the biggest mistakes people make, for example, if you're starting YouTube, I know most of the small YouTubers do this. I personally did this, for example. So when you're starting YouTube, there is most of the YouTubers, they make this mistake, analyzing your performance. Like some people, they don't analyze their performance. Some will just, if, for example, you upload your video, you're only interested in views. How many views did I get on my video? Like how many people watched my video? But you don't take time to go to your analytics and see how your video performed. For example, what is your click-through rate? I mean, how did people comment your video? How long did people watch your video? Those are some of the things you must consider, especially when you upload a video. You have to go back and check your analytics, because YouTube provides amazing insights with YouTube analytics. Every video you post, it comes with analytics. Or you can even go and check the analytics of your entire YouTube channel, or you can even check video by video. So you can use, what you can do, you can always track your videos and see how they are doing. And you have to pay close attention to metrics like watch time, audience retention, and traffic sources. Traffic sources, I mean, for example, someone will upload a video and they share the link to different WhatsApp groups. So they will tell you your video got views from, okay, like 45% was external views because you shared the link to different WhatsApp groups. That's how people came to know your video. Or they will tell you maybe it was traffic sources. Maybe people searched your video. Maybe So you have to know, how did people come to know my video? You uploaded a video. You didn't inform anyone I've uploaded a video, of course, but people came and watched. So how did people watch? And if you always check those analytics, it kind of helps you, because the next day, if you're going to upload a video, you know what to do exactly. Because if, for example, you upload a video, you go check the analytics and they tell you 90% of the views were from external sources, then you are in big trouble. Because it means if you had not shared the video, you wouldn't even have got views, maybe. Because most of the views, you got them from external sources. So you have to go through the analytics and see and, understand. And again, you have to look at, for example, if you have a channel and I will assume you are a small YouTuber, you have maybe 10 videos. Now, out of the 10 videos you need to go and check, among my 10 videos, what are those best performing videos? I mean, like, which videos have performed the best? And then you have to replicate and see. If, for example, out of my 10 videos, this is the best performing video, you have to check and see, why did people like this video so much? And if I were you, I would actually do videos relating to that video. Because that means there was something special in your video that made people watch it more than other videos. So if you do a video about, maybe specifically it was about something and you get more views from that video, you have to make sure you always, because that is obvious. Why would people watch your video, that same video, and when you upload other videos, they don't watch? So you have to go through that direction. Now, if you want to get 1,000 subscribers, maybe in less than 2 weeks, maybe I will assume you're starting, maybe you're 1 week old on your YouTube channel, maybe 1 month or 2 months, you're just a new subscriber, or rather you are just a new content creator. Don't think it is luck. I know some people will say, for you to get 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, 20, that is luck. No, it's not luck. YouTube is hard work. It's a combination of, one, like I told you earlier, you have to find your niche. You have to create high quality content. You have to make sure you do research, for example, on social media. You have to make sure you engage your audience. Reply those comments. Why wouldn't you reply someone's comment? Someone has commented on your video, you just have 2 comments and you still want to act boss, you don't want to reply those comments. Now you can imagine a big YouTuber out there, they will upload a video and they have over 1,000 comments, but they will still reply. But you has only 5 comments. You cannot even reply someone's comments. So engaging with your audience is one of the biggest factors that will determine whether you will get subscribers or not. And again, like I told you, you have to optimize what you call the SEOs, and you have to improve consistently. There must be what you call a constant improvement. When you start a channel today, if someone checks your channel next week, there should be an improvement. That constant improvement, okay? It has to be consistent, like you keep on improving. So before you know it, you will be there. And again, it takes hard work, consistency, and patience. Yeah, I know one day you'll post a video and you don't get any view. I know it happens. Or you expected to get 20 views and you have only 3 views. So if you're not patient, you will say, no, enough of this. You just drop your channel and do something else. But who knows? Maybe tomorrow you would have uploaded a video and you get 1,000 views. So it's all about consistency. It's all about patience and hard work. And the results, you will see them. So if you're out there, for example, and you're just starting out, you're starting a YouTube channel, or maybe you've started already but you don't have views, or you're just starting your YouTube channel, don't be discouraged. That's one. And you can also absolutely grow your channel if you stay focused and put in the effort. Just remember, it is not about quick hacks or shortcuts. It's about providing real value and building a community around your content. Some people will tell you, okay, I can buy subscribers, I can buy watch hours. But trust me, if you, for example, you went out there and bought 1,000 subscribers, those are not real numbers. I mean, those are not real people that they will watch your content. That's why you see someone will have 100 subscribers. That person posts a video, and out of the 100,000 subscribers that person has, he only gets 100 views. So you can imagine now. So if you know you're starting, please don't consider shortcuts. Just make sure you do your work, hard work, be consistent, and make sure you upload good quality content. Guys, if you found this video helpful, please, I want you to hit that subscribe button, and you can share this video with someone who might benefit from these tips. And as always, you can always leave your questions and maybe leave your comments down below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you and maybe hear your thoughts, and I can help where I can anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.